Psalm 29. The theme: God reveals His great power in nature. We can trust God to give us the peace and the strength to weather the storms of life. Psalm of David. Ascribe to the Lord, you heavenly beings. Ascribe to the Lord glory and strength. Ascribe to the Lord the glory due His name. Worship the Lord in the splendor of His holiness. The voice of the Lord is over the waters. The God of glory thunders. The Lord thunders over the mighty waters. The voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is majestic. The voice of the Lord breaks the cedars. The Lord breaks in pieces the cedars of Lebanon. He makes Lebanon leap like a calf, Sirion like a young wild ox. The voice of the Lord strikes with flashes of lightning. The voice of the Lord shakes the desert. The Lord shakes the desert of Kadesh. The voice of the Lord twists the oaks and strips the forest bare. In His temple all cry glory. The Lord sits enthroned over the flood. The Lord is enthroned as King forever. The Lord gives strength to His people. The Lord blesses His people with peace. And the Study Bible says, when David compared the voice of God to crashing thunder, he was contrasting the true God with the false god Baal, who was known as the Canaanite storm god. When you hear thunder, remember that God rules over all creation. His voice has the power to strike fear into those who oppose Him and to convey love to those who follow Him. The cedars of Lebanon were large trees that could grow 120 feet tall and 30 feet in circumference. A voice that could break the cedars of Lebanon would be a truly powerful voice, the voice of God. Sirion is another name for Mount Hermon. Even the most impressive parts of nature are under God's complete control. Throughout history, God has revealed His power through mighty miracles over nature, such as the Great Flood. He promises to continue to reveal His power. The Apostle Paul urged us to understand how great God's power is. The same power that raised Christ from the dead is available to help us with our daily problems. When you feel weak and limited, don't despair. Remember that God can give you strength. The same power that controls creation and raises the dead is available in you.